everybody, Margaret Knuckles here. I wanted to hop on and share with you my evening face routine, which products I use, the order I use it in, and why I use what I use. So the first step in our regimen process is, or any process, should be washing your face. It is so important to use a good cleanser each night for your skin and get all of the dirt and toxins off so that your skin can do what it needs to do to repair itself throughout the night. As well as the products that you put on will also help to repair while you sleep. It is amazing what the body does each night in repairing itself all over, and especially your skin. So if you do nothing else, wash your face. So we've got some great products. And one of the things I love about our regimen is it is dummy proof. It is on the back of each product. It tells you which step to do it and whether that's for AM, PM, or both. So we have 3 different cleansers depending on your skincare or your skin type. I am currently using more of a dry skin regimen. My skin changes in the wintertime, and I really do have to use a dry skin regimen. That's something that's happened as I've aged. During the spring and summer months, I use one of our face washes that is for more normal skin. And we have a post up so you can check that out. The foaming wash is going to be more for a kind of a gentle, like if you don't really have any breakouts. And then we have a face wash that is called Rebalance that has more of it's going to be better for when you have occasional breakouts or more acne prone skin. It's really going to help to fight that. So right now I'm using Luminous, which is a kind of an oil based cleanser. But before I do that, my girls and I both love beauty water. As you can see, we're down, don't have a lot left, need to order more. And this is great to just be as a first step to kind of take off your makeup if you've had any before you actually wash it. You know, you can use it as a mascara remover. I actually love Luminous for that, so I'll show you that too. But this just kind of helps to take that top layer of dirt, grime off. It's also good to use throughout the day if you have to wear a mask for any period of time. It's going to help to cleanse gently throughout the day. So only if you're more oily prone or you are wearing a mask for long periods, and that's what we're seeing is breakouts because of the bacteria. Okay, you don't have to do this. I love the way it feels. Okay, so step 1 of the regimen is our face wash. So again, I'm using the oil-based cleanser, as you can see, and if you've never washed your face with an oil, it's amazing. I love the way it feels, and just remember, be gentle. It looks like I'm being really rough right now because I'm trying to kind of gently rub it into my skin, but especially around the eye area, it's very delicate. So you do want to be as gentle as possible because as we age, that area really thins out. Okay, so you want to then get some water. You don't want your water to be too hot, so just get it kind of warm but not hot. So I'm going to get a nice wash rag and then just gently get the rest of my makeup and just really cleanse my face really well. I love our Whiplash mascara. That's what I use every day. It gets my eyelashes really long. So just kind of do that. And it's also important to do your neck and your chest. So you want to bring your regimen down to your chest because it really helps to cleanse that area as well. And that's where you'll see women, you know, myself included, neglected over time. And that area ends up aging very fast. Whereas your face, if you've really taken good care of it, you know, you can see the difference. Okay, so again, step 2 in our regimen on the back is our peel pads. These are called Reveal. They're amazing. They're going to come in the regimen if you pick that whole thing. But the reason I love this product is because it was one of the first products I used where I saw a huge difference. So as we age, our skin gets very dull because the cell turnover slows down. So you need something that's going to help it along the way to really just take that dead skin down and quickly help with the cell turnover. It also helps to reduce brown spots, but it's going to take off that kind of dull, dead skins that are cells that are just sitting there. It helps your products to permeate deeper. I actually had just like I think it's called a keratosis spot on my nose. That I had gone to the dermatologist, again, bring it down here. I'd gone to the dermatologist and she's like, no big deal. It's not, anything dangerous. You can, take it off the next time, you're in. By the next visit, which was a year later, it was gone. The peel pads had absolutely removed it, which is amazing. So I love this stuff. I also do it on the tops of my hands because, as we age, we get age spots. So this is going to help to take those away. So again, let the air hit your face a little bit and dry it out. But this product is amazing. So there's any of these products too you could currently add into whatever regimen you're using. And then step 3, again on the back, is our youthful peptide. It is our #1 bestseller. Peptides are amazing for your skin. They're going to help to with the elasticity and firmness, fine lines and wrinkles, redness, Again, this helps with all those things too, is smoothing your skin, but then putting this on top, it helps to permeate deeper. What I love to do is mix Quench and Youthful. So this is an add-in product. Quench is a hydrolonic acid, which it's a naturally occurring in your skin, but as we age, we create less of it. So this helps to lock in the moisture and hold it in. So if you're like me and you tend to get a little bit drier this time of year, this is really, really nice. It gives you that kind of dewy, nice mix. Okay, so mixing these serums is really nice to do for your skin. But again, I'm going to gently press this into my skin. And that is really going to be good for just, again, hydration, helping to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles, and just give your kind of more of a youthful complexion. So those are awesome. Again, this is another piece that you could add into any regimen, and you'll see a huge, huge difference with it as well. And then the last step in the regimen is our Hydrolift. So there's 3 different types. Again, this is you can do this morning and night. I'm currently using the Hydrolift Rich, which is a very moisturizing, really amazing, just thick face cream. We also have one for normal skin that I use all throughout the year outside of the winter and fall. And then we have an oil-free if you have oily skin. So typically this would be my last step. Well, on alternating nights, I use our overnight facial oil. And this is a retinol product, but it's delivered in the most amazing botanical oils. When we say it's an overnight facial oil, you wake up feeling like you had a facial. So it is hydrating, and it has retinol in it. There are 3 products every woman should use to fight aging. One is a retinol. Any dermatologist will recommend it. It's amazing for your skin. It's going to help with the collagen and boosting that back up. Again, reducing those fine lines and wrinkles. It's something you should definitely be using. And then you definitely need a sunscreen, because retinol is going to make you more prone to burning. So making sure that you put a sunscreen on every day, no matter if it's cloudy or sunny, you need it. I'm going to do my everyday regimen tomorrow. And so you'll get to see me put on our sunscreen, which is in a lightweight kind of tinted moisturizer. So just make sure you're using something. And then the third thing is a vitamin C. It is amazing what that does for your skin too. It also helps to fight those UVA, UVB, and blue lights. I'll get into the vitamin C tomorrow more, but those are the 3 really must-haves for combating aging. So we're all gonna age, and that's okay, but just reducing the effects of it and making yourself age gracefully and beautifully by reducing some of those effects. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. So this would be the step that I would then do before the Hydrolift Rich, because I doubled these up because my skin does tend to be more dry this time of year. So I just drop some in, rub it around, and I, again, just pat it in to my face. I joke that you should look like a glazed donut before you go to bed, if you can see how shiny my face is. And it does wonders for your skin. So your skin is gonna repair and do amazing things. Another thing I'd recommend doing this time of year is turning down your heat. The heat is just so drying on your skin, and we still have some of those cooler nights and days, so turn it down if you can. Silk pillowcase is another, or satin, will also help to not take away that moisture from your skin, but will also help you not to have creases when you wake up. And then the last step after that is the Hydrolyze. If you do not have super dry skin, or even if you have normal skin, you can do this as the last step of just kind of patting the lotion into your skin. And this, you almost want to go and do the thickest thing last, if that helps. So I love all this. I just think it is amazing. And again, I do this every other night, something you're going to start small. Any sort of acid peel pads is another thing you want to start small with too. So you don't want to use those every night. You want to start with this like once, twice a week. When you first start, you will feel like a little burning, very, very gentle burning. I have super sensitive skin. I've never had any issues with this. Both of my daughters actually use it too, which also helps to prevent acne. We also have some amazing eye creams, and I alternate these. We've got Sublime, which is the retinol that you just do around this area with your eyes. And then because I already put retinol on, I'm just going to do my Youthful Eye Cream. I do this morning and night, and I'm just going to dab it in. It's basically this product in a much thicker hydrating formula. So as we age, the area under our eyes really thins out, as I mentioned. So you're going to see more dark circles. They become more prominent because it thins out. So this is really going to help to just build that area back up. Also, if you're dehydrated or if you have allergies, this area will also have more dark circles. And just by doing all this, it's going to help to reduce those fine lines, keep that area plumped up and super hydrated. And then a couple times a week, what I'll actually do, we just had a soccer tournament out of town, hotel air, super windy. So my skin was really, really dry. And I did our Glowify mask because this was something that helps to really moisturize your skin. You basically just put a thin layer of it on. I love it. It actually has this like metallic look. I'll actually show you here. So you can kind of see this metallic look that it has. And you just leave that on for 10 minutes and it helps to just really add a lot of moisture to your skin. I love to do masks on Sundays. I think it is super fun. My girls love the Purify, which is a detoxing mask. So if you've had, a week of a lot of fun and you need to just really help to detox that skin, well, the Purify is amazing for that. I even use this as spot treatment. So if I get little like pimple popping up, I'll use this and leave it on overnight. And then my final step, and actually I meant to show you this. My lips are not dry right now, but the Reveal Peel Pads, you can absolutely do it on your lips. So like if you've been in the wind and the sun and your lips are kind of raw and just kind of dry, you can use the peel pads to help to get that dead skin off. And you do want to use something on your lips each night. There's tons of companies that have like lip masks. I love our Smooth Stick. It is just filled with peptides, so it helps to build, again, that area over your lips back up. Sadly, our lips diminish as we get older. And then the last step is Lavish. If I've just gotten out of the shower, I'll put this all over my body. But before I go to bed, I slather this as my last step on my hands, just to really help with all the dryness and hand washing and hand sanitizer that we're using. So let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to answer those. It's hard for me to do that on the live, but I will definitely comment below. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope I've shared some great tips with you on how to best prepare your skin at night. Thanks so much.